Social media ROI is arguably one of the hardest to measure in digital marketing. It's hard to tell how much you can earn from a single Instagram post or if a Snapchat can boost your sales numbers. According to Convince and Convert, more than 41% of businesses don't even know if their social media efforts are actually paying for themselves. Social media ROI isn't always easy to identify, but it's not impossible either. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm giving you an ROI calculator spreadsheet. This is seriously the coolest thing I have ever given away for free. There are 3 tabs on the spreadsheet to track your costs, your earnings, and the 3rd tab that just calculates it all for you. I don't know about you, but I don't like math. This thing is amazing. So click the link below to download that. To track your returns, you need to understand what social media ROI is, its relevance to your business, and how to effectively measure it. So what is social media ROI? ROI, or return on investment, has its roots in business and finance. It's used to identify dollar returns on dollars invested. It's a measure to identify what you will get back from the time, efforts, and resources you commit to social. For social media, you want to understand the amount of return you get from all your social media marketing initiatives. This means you have to understand how much you invest in your social media efforts and how much money your social media achievements are worth. By understanding your social media ROI, you'll be able to avoid wasting time on social efforts that just aren't working. You'll be able to channel where your energy is most needed, and you can check which social media platforms work best to give you the best bang for your buck. A clothing brand, for example, may get better results just by simply focusing their entire social media marketing efforts on Instagram or Pinterest, while a restaurant may work best with an active Facebook presence. Simply put, your social media ROI is your best advisor on what works and what doesn't. How to measure your social media ROI. First of all, I want you to get the download in the link below. Your entire social media calculator right in one spreadsheet. Go get it. Step 1, earnings. Define measure and track your goals. Before you measure your return, you need to understand your objectives. These should be quantifiable and linked to your campaigns. In simpler terms, make sure you can assign a number to it. These could be either purchases, downloads, email lists, registrations, etc. For your goals, make sure they're call to actions that your customers would do. Don't aim for vanity metrics. Shares and likes are great, but they shouldn't be your main goal. Once you have defined your goal, the next step is to track them. The tracking part is really important so that you can understand how your followers are responding to your social media efforts. The easiest way to track is through Google Analytics. You can use this to set up goals and understand how each goal can contribute to each performance. You can put dollar amounts on each successful goal that was reached, enabling you to determine how much you've earned for each social media marketing effort. Step 2, cost. Track how much you spend. In order to figure out whether you're generating positive or negative ROI for your social media campaigns, you'll have to measure how much you're spending. Here are the key figures that should be part of your calculations. Man hours. Place a dollar value on every hour of work done for your social media efforts. Content development cost. How much did you spend on developing your content? Did you hire a graphic designer or a writer to help? Keep that in mind. Social media tools. Factor in additional tools you used for tracking your social media performance. Advertising cost. How much did that sponsored post cost you? Step 3, calculate your return. Once you have your returns and costs figured out, it's time to calculate your return. Calculate your net profit minus your total investment. You can calculate your social media ROI for each platform you want. After looking at the results, you'll be able to decide which social platforms and efforts you should focus on and which you may want to abandon. But beyond these numbers, you also need to understand the secondary results of your efforts. For example, your users may be creating awareness and user-generated content that others are seeing. While it's difficult to measure these results, they can also positively impact your ROI. Measuring your social media ROI is not impossible. You just need to understand the numbers and their impact to your performance. As I mentioned, I have an entire ROI calculator spreadsheet that you can download for free in the link below. Seriously, this is the coolest thing I've ever given away for free. It already lists all the categories you may need to enter in for your costs, your earnings, and it calculates it all for you. Don't forget to also measure the intangible benefits of your initiatives. Though they may not directly contribute monetary value, they can also indirectly affect your ROI. If you want to learn more about the other social media metrics to help you succeed in social media marketing, you can download my free and insightful guide, Numbers Tell a Story, Social Media Metrics Made Easy. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, or share this with a friend who thinks this information may benefit. And of course, subscribe for more weekly videos. Social media ROI isn't To track your returns, you need to understand what social... God, why can't I say that line?